Why, hello there. I'm Chris, and either welcome or less likely, welcome back. Yeah, I'm still recording on the 10th of July. It's still the same session of me playing. And yeah, I've explored the map a teensy weensy bit, like I've explored this whole area. As I'm not starting the video anywhere in this area, you can rest assured there was no key thingy in regards to the secret archive. Which was my guess. It was wrong. Oh well. I did go into Chiron's gymnasium one time. I actually got better weapon, slightly better equipment in there. And yeah, I did not record it because at the end, just Chiron appears and will talk to you, which is a lovely thing. By the way, side note, the first time when I uploaded the video like Chiron's Buggy Gymnasium, in fact, after I've recorded and uploaded that, a patch came out right the next day. Ah! I could have puked. Anywho, I've explored quite a bit. We've did this area, we've done that area a little bit. This bloody swamp is just as annoying as you would imagine. A poison build is just awful. Who does those kind of things? Anywho's, I did also like go back into the cave with the arachnid, as there were still some areas that I did not explore yet. There were some hidden walls, and while I was at that, I fought against the arachnid. And yes, I am still unable to freeze bosses with my freeze ailment, but I still prefer this build over the electric one. I don't know. Especially since I've gotten that one, the deep freeze. Because while you stand frozen, all my ailments are ticking harder, and you can do nothing. Anywho's, so I found this here nice Titan vault, and actually a couple of other things. Like here's a statue that does damage to you. Regarding you have to like sacrifice things on it for it to activate and give you loot. However, I killed everything before I even interacted with the statue. There is a similar one somewhere up there. In that instance, however, I lured opponents purposefully onto that platform and killed them there. And yes, as would have it, it would indeed trigger the statue to do that. There's actually quite a few statues in this chapter that do that. But oh well. By the way, if this cave would have... Ah, I forgot to sell stuff. Oh well. Now I've done the introduction and I've yapped quite a bit, so... I'm not gonna repeat that. Yeah, I miss the Frost Nova. Gotta be honest here. I do miss hurling lightning, but more than that, I missed the Frost Nova. Eh. Oh yeah, I re-triggered it for some reason. yeah. To open the chest at the end of Chiron's Gymnasium, there is no button. Chiron will just appear, congratulate you, yeah, you made the challenge, and then you can open the chest. It just bugged out for me, that is all. Which is unfortunate, but really like no hard feelings. Okay, this here cave appears to be less eventful than the last cave with a spider thingy. I like the spider thingy. I'm very glad I found that one. However, there is still more that I wanted to show you. And if that's still nothing, then we're gonna do some quests and hopefully slightly getting ever so close to the main story, which I will probably also continue like, well, recording. And yeah. So we're gonna go there to go into this here cave, because I did not show you that one yet inside. I have never seen what is inside, so yeah. This is all new for me, for you, for everyone, unless you played the game. Cheater. But yeah. As I like to do, like I explored the map already. I've cleared out a lot of the opponents in a pathway, so there's none of that, and it saves me like the effort of having to cut and edit my videos and stuff like that. Okay, so it goes deeper this cave. Maybe it's yet another arachnid. One of the other side of the family. We are fighting against a lot of scorpions. So who knows? Like the other I called Spider Queen. Maybe the Scorpion Lord. No, Scorpion King is a thing. Scorpion King is a thing. I very much also like the movie Scorpion King, so... no. That's the type of person I am. They wear like short legs. I'm spreading poison and disease. That does not mean I want my screen to freeze. Ah, da, da. Nice. Okay, this is a larger cave. I was trying to hurl lightning. Lag is like a weird thing because my internet doesn't do shit about this. I just not familiar with the terminology. I couldn't bother. But yeah, you noticed I have a new skill, which I've already had in previous videos. But as per usual, it takes me time to get used that this is there. Ooh. Okay, that is leading outside. Let's actually take a look. Like, where are we getting out of? Ah, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how to get there. Okay, okay. So that's our exit. I think there is a band, or maybe just a title of one of their songs. It's called This Way to the Egress. That was like, well, a building, whatever, it has like, trying to think of the word, eine Ausstellung. Anywho's, and people were looking like items, inventory, things that were displayed. And then there was one shield that stated This Way to the Egress. It is just a fancy way of, here's the exit. Anywho's, people didn't know. People went to this fancy thing, this fancy display. Like, I don't know what was displayed there. But they saw like, ah, okay, that is a thing, the egress. Let's go there. And then found themselves like outside of the building and outside the display section of the whole thing. They basically had to buy a whole new ticket. And yeah, people just didn't know that it was merely a fancy way of saying, yep, this is an exit. I wish my English was better. But I've noticed it did improve over the course of, well, while I'm recording this, it is already more than 90 videos that I've recorded in less than 2 months. So yeah, I'm noticing that my English is most certainly improving. It feels like there's like a wall to break. So yeah, I notice my English is improving slowly but steady. It's like this thing, I don't use it, I don't need it in my daily life. I'm a baker. Like, yeah, the machine's not gonna talk back and neither is the dough. And most people around me actually can't speak proper English. They are like of an older generation where it hasn't been as mandatory to learn English. It was like most of these people are like from a time where it was in fact optional to learn English, as both French and English were still competing on which language would be chosen as yeah, well, what language I suppose would be the term. I feel like I can go there, but I don't know how. There's something. I can. Okay, it's just flaring up because I already interacted with it. There's like supposed to be a giant worm somewhere. So I'm looking forward to it, but I currently can't find it. Oh wait, there was like a way down, wasn't there? Like somewhere, yeah, right at the beginning. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm stupid. But you know that already, right? So yeah, it might be a worm thing. Purple worm thingy. I don't know, D&D terms. Monsters. But oh well. Like, Scorpion King himself made an appearance on Mummy 2. Or Return of the Mummy, I think. Ooh. There's another one. I feel like the first one was too easy, so we're definitely taking this one. But, no. Like, I liked him in his own movie, just Scorpion King, where we were like following those Arcadian mercenaries, and of which one, well, will have to face kind of the wrath of self-proclaimed Scorpion King in a way. Like, this might be a spoiler, but in the Mummy, said Arcadian becomes the Scorpion King himself. It is like a action movie, like something very nice to just get your mind off, like just stop for a moment, not think. It is pretty cool, like the fight scenes and everything. I like the characters, they're simple, but still enjoyable in their simplicity. I wouldn't necessarily describe those characters as well written, but if you just want to have a mindless action movie, that is just perfect. Like, in a similar way, I've watched Ronan the Barbarian. I've talked about it in one of my recordings. I doubt anyone knows. Or is even currently like listening in, but that's the thing, I have to talk to myself in those recordings. It feels weird. Not gonna lie, it feels weird. Like, to pretend to have an audience, which is simply not there. But oh well. Who knows? Who knows? Like, seriously. You should watch something else. Like, I'm only looking out for you. But Ronald is kind of the same kind of thing. But it is... Okay, that's the one where we saw at the beginning. So both would have been correct. But I saved myself like some backtracking and stuff, I think. What? Go away. By the way, I found this nice shield. Like, that one is very well with our stats and what we want from a shield. Oh, that one just looks so nice. Just like, wanted to show you that one. It's disappointing. I was hoping like for a little Fighto. Like, little big Fighto. Oh, no, that seems to be it with the barrow. Okay. That is unfortunate. Like, 2Ks and nothing like really... Like, see, look at those bones. Like, I feel like there should be, like, a giant one. Let's exit to the other one. Maybe it will appear. Like, Nemesis is, like, assassins appeared and tried to kill me and stuff. Let's try that. Can I jump down? I can't even jump down. I'm such a doofus. Ah. Walls. Eternal enemies. Environment. Ah. What a waste. Still want this worm battle. Like, I felt like that statue might have triggered something. Or would have wanted for it to trigger something. It didn't. Oh well. Yes, that teensy weensy statue that is standing there. Can't even properly see it from here. Oh well. Guess not. It's okay. Okay. Let's check out. Maybe a worm will spawn. Wrong button. You can see the burrow from here. Worm spawning. Let's go. Nothing. I'm sad. As again, like, I like how you can actually look inside. That is pretty cool. So, to commence, I wanted to do like this quest. Then we would also be approaching like this here, our main quest location. And learn about the center pass, I suppose. And there's also like this wild forest outskirts, where we have been told that Pan has some dealings with that. So I'm looking forward to this. We already interacted with some nymphs who were trying to cheese us out of gold and just laughing at us whenever we gave her gold. I was hoping it would have like a similar reaction as in Torchlight. There was like this horse, if you kept on interacting with it, the narrator would just go pissy. At least I think it was Torchlight. I'm not sure on the horse part. But I'm fairly certain, like, the narrator would get pissy once if you constantly approach whatever very meaningless thing that there was. Frame drops, I think it is the correct term. Let's kill you before my actual battle. Okay. Oh, the trapdoor. There more? Okay. Trapdoor. Unlocked. I think she gave us the key or something. Prison of Retribution. That's bound to be good. There's a teleportation spot.
I have nothing to tell you. That's the truth.
The others have already told me what I need to know. I'm just having fun with you.
This is not retribution. This is not what we stand for.
Oh, that sounds like another priestess, to be honest.
An intruder? You made a big mistake coming to me.
Stop running away.
Someone kill this fool. Or must I stop working and do it myself?
Open this gate? Oh, nice.
Gods. I thought I could handle pain, but no matter. Thank you, stranger. It looks like my torturer left a few items I could use. I've never seen someone so eager to enter this place. Usually it's the other way around.
You're a priestess of Nemesis.
I doubt she'd call me that anymore. But yes, I was. And I was locked up for trying to escape. I regret ever being part of this madness. But I need something before I can officially disappear.
A blood vow.
How did you... Oh, never mind. If you want to get further in, perhaps we can help each other. This way.
Cool, thanks. What is this? I sometimes wonder if I've crossed the line in my interrogations. I really do. But then the prisoner will say something so unthinkable bad about the mistress, and I realize I've probably been too lenient. Interrogator, you know. Like, really, like, I consume, like, a lot of English media, and, I understand English if it's, spoken or, written most of the time and most of all. But, myself, struggling to pronounce is a thing, so, oh well. Claimed Nemesis was trying to leave her own service. You really can't trust much anyone says past a certain point of pain. Interrogator, you know. This one screamed more than others. Do certain individuals feel more pain? I should compare notes with some of the healers. Interrogator, you know. Okay. Ooh. Let's commence. We don't do this on a recording.
Nemesis is no longer herself, and hasn't been for some time. She's twisted the idea of retribution. I wasn't wrong. Other priestesses also found their new roles revolting. My whole life feels like a giant regret now. I knew my first step to redemption was to escape. I tried to quit, to leave. But someone betrayed me.
Surprise inspections of the dungeons and all territories belonging to our Mistress Nemesis should be expected at any time. And remember, a failed inspection will not be tolerated. High Priestess Electra. Another famous person. That was weird how he charged like from here to like just to stun me. It was a weird charge, like stun. Like, I know it was from a straight line, but that looked weird.
Gods, I thought I'd never see you again. You tried to escape too? How'd they catch you?
Afraid.
You too. Well, we'll have to worry about that later.
I think something might be wrong with Interrogator Ino's methods. Almost everyone she questions dies terribly. Interrogator Lastena. Okay. Need to take the other way. I feel like this one feels like a little bit of Diablo. Like, just like a lot of tombs, dungeons, churches you explore. Like, specifically it reminds me a little bit of Diablo 3. Like, just in the first chapters where you explored this church, or Imperial and stuff like that. Okay, they were too far away. Okay, I should be able to get in there somehow. Are there like buttons on walls that I'm not seeing? Could you please hit... Oh. He was immune. Okay, like it is flaring up, but I can't interact with it.
Irene! Help my friend out of this cage, will you?
Huh. Whatever crime landed Dolene in here was well deserved.
Come on, Irene. Your stories of escaping like Aristino are what got me locked up.
Ah. My key no longer seems to open this door. While my work does not include visiting the Blood Vows, I will not be made to look like a fool should the High Priestess arrive from an inspection. Make it work, or else, you know. Or Interrogator, you know. Oh, yeah. Can we open this? Nope.
Look, I'm not sweet and innocent, but Nemesis is out of her mind. I want nothing to do with this life anymore. I was trying to put all of this behind me when someone ratted me out. And I got thrown down here.
All three of these women wanted to escape Nemesis, but were betrayed.
These keys don't open the next door, and there's no lever.
With those keys and a knife, I'd make short work of that lock.
Well, then let her out.
I doubt I could force you to reconsider. Very well, she may be of some use to us.
There it is. One unlocked door.
Why, thank you.
This hardly redeems you of much.
Well, but it's still welcome.
Good job, Bea. Your strength has always been admirable.
And where's my compliment?
You? Be happy you're out of that cage.
Where's this? Stop blocking my path.
Dolene's always been too eager to do the things our mistress has requested.
Nonsense. I've done as I was told. Nothing more. Even when we sacked that village.
You didn't have to burn the homes. Vengeance should be swift, not brutal.
I think you're right. For what that's worth. I'm not proud of any of my work here.
Yeah, my drink is coming to an end. Every punishment should be just. Okay, that one is crossed out. Every punishment determined by Nemesis is just. Oh, that's a lovely statement. On my Galaxy Princess Sorana games, I will try to remember that one. Anything I deem just is just. That's a lovely sentiment. I feel like I wouldn't have been hit by that one actually, because it was like kind of below the map. I don't know. I still dodged, but I don't feel like it might. I feel like it wouldn't might. It might not have been necessary. An epic dagger. Well, we could replace our dingy dagger a little bit, I suppose. It's not like we're using that one. But I have to say, like, while I was exploring the map and was like at the poisonous lake,
When we make it out, I'll go clean. No more threatening, assassinating.
We've all done things we're ashamed of in the service of Nemesis. But that ends here.
yeah, anywho's, my arrows wouldn't always connect with the tree, so I was like switching to my dagger occasionally, and it did help that the shield is actually kind of defensive and helping us out. looked like he was just leaning on. Oh, God damn it! Forgetting names of things. Pillar. Pillar. It looked like as if it was leaning on that pillar. Kind of cool, laid back and stuff. So Irene.
We're nearing the vault with the blood vows. By the way, hero, how did you know about the blood vows of the Nemesis priestesses?
Sakara sent me to find hers.
Sakara made it out.
Sakara.
Didn't think she had the guts.
That's wonderful news. She was my best student.
Yeah, you're feeling it too. You're feeling it too. Okay. Ooh. Looks like she's puking blood.
Free.
Like there's a thingy. This thou belongs to a priestess named Lena and appears to have a tiny delicate plant inside. That's cute. We are not coming with.
And just like that, I'm free.
Ah, okay. Nicolina appears on this screen and yellow ampoule, but only when candlelight is behind it. Okay. The blood in this ampoule looks more purple than red. The
There
name
it
Lisa
is.
is attached
My blood vow.
on
How
the
long
glass.
has it been?
This blood bow is wrapped in loops of soft orange yarn, but the name of whomever made it is nowhere to be found. Ooh.
You all dare to defy the goddess of retribution a second time.
We're not defying her, Electra. We're leaving her service for good.
Really? It looks to me like you've just moved cages. It was actually too easy catching each one of you, you know. With Sakara's help, of course.
Sakara? No. She was like my daughter.
Oh, there. Betrayal can be tough. I should know. Sakara's even betrayed me and run off. Annoying, regardless. Hubris to Nemesis must be punished, one at a time, starting with, you, in the middle. You're no priestess.
But I was trained by one.
Oh? And who would that be?
It can't be. The one Aristino.
Wait, your aura. You're the God-marked one.
God-marked? What? The stories were actually true.
What luck! Nemesis will certainly be pleased when I bring her your lifeless body.
Well, tough luck. I revive. How unfortunate for you that you freeze. Did you try to cast an AoE?
Her death will summon Nemesis's troops in the area. Let's leave.
We're talking here first? Did I pick something up? Well, like I kept the Jinji dagger even though it's like level 28, 23. Because it looked cool, but this one is also looking cool, so. Ooh. I like fire. It's nice. Okay. So what was it? Meet Nikora at the hidden tunnel. Help defeating the defecting priestesses escape. Okay, sorry. Why are you standing there? Like the way is here. but ah! That was dangerous. Okay. I think we have to take the long way. Where do we even go? Okay, down there. And there's something here that still needs exploring.
We're almost out.
Good. My stabbing arm is getting tired. I'm carrying too much.
Yeah, I thought so. We'd still be fighting anyone. Yeah, I would rather that one than some of the golden stuff. Like, I don't care about selling that one right now. But I would like to take the purple at least with me. The unique one. You did not freeze. I did not like that. And sure, get rid of that. Take this one. Unless I'm again surrounded by priestesses. But yeah, like that we can even fit in more into our inventory. Because it's smaller. That was fast.
So, we were saved by Aristino's god-marked. Poetic in a sense.
No kidding. I thought you made up all those stories about a priestess who escaped. It's a crazy world. But thanks for springing us out of there, God-marked. I'm gonna get lost now.
Sakara betrayed us.
Yes, Beer. But I have a feeling she'll meet her own retribution. Now, we should all leave here.
Okay. Ah, okay. I can confront her. I think I'm gonna do that.
There you are. Were you able to?
Some of the prisoners were your fellow priestesses.
Yes, but I hope you didn't waste time talking to them.
We helped each other escape.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Now if you'll hand me my blood vow, you'll have helped several priestesses escape Nemesis.
Don't give this creature anything. She deserves to be hunted and thrown in a cage for what she did.
Irene, why are you here? You're free. What difference does my future make to you?
Your future was once all I ever cared about. So your betrayal, well, it's hard to ignore. Without this hero, I'd still be locked away or dead. So I'll respect her choice on your future.
Well, you were a priestess of Nemesis, so retribution and stuff is your thing. And yeah, betrayal is... that stings. Especially since she did not care to save you, even though she was trying to escape herself. So yeah, I give the blood vow to you. And you do what you will.
No! But I was so close to escaping Nemesis!
I think you should start running, Sykara. You made a tough choice, and you have my thanks. Unfortunately, the path ahead of you won't get any easier. As someone who served Nemesis faithfully for decades, trust me when I say she will stop at nothing to achieve whatever she's planning. Even when you face Nemesis, show no mercy. You will receive none from her. Farewell.
Why, thank you. I think it's fair that we let her decide in a way. Because she was the one who suffered from this the most. Like, we did, like, to us it's nothing what she'd done. But oh well. Anywho's, with that, I think I will conclude this here video. I will keep on exploring a wee bit. I will turn on back to recording once I do the whole Sickle of Kronos thingy. As I still want to show you that one. But yeah, I did a lot of exploring and stuff. And the map looks so much completer. I still have to go back actually into this here tunnel, the Undercity Catacombs, because there was a section where I was not able to enter. But I do that on my own time, not in a recording. I will, however, tell you if I find something, how to enter and stuff like that. And yeah, there's whole like this thingy, a whole key thingy with the secret archive thing. Yeah, just keep on like playing, recording. Anyways, if you stayed this long into the video, I wonder why. But regardless, I hope you've enjoyed and have a lovely day. And even regardless of that, I wish you a lovely day. And yeah, bye bye.